Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, a public sector undertaking in India, not only energizes people in India but also shares its valuable experiences and knowledge in international refining platform. There arrived 22 fresh chemical engineers from the land of beautiful contrast to God's own country.
We, BPCL Kochi Refinery, are happy to get associated with Dangote Oil Refining Company Limited and are keen to impart quality training to the engineers from Dangote. Welcome to the engineers from Dangote Refinery to God's own country.
Dangote Oil Refining Company Limited, a company in Nigeria, coming up with 650,000 barrels per day refining capacity, is surging ahead to complete their grassroots project soon. They have selected BPCL Kochi Refinery as their training partner.
Now, BPCL Kochi Refinery, though we commenced operation in 1966, that time we were under Phillips Petroleum. So we inherit a little bit of Phillips culture. Year 2007 we merged into Bharat Petroleum, and then we got some of BPCL's accumulated knowledge also. So that way we have with us the knowledge of both Phillips Petroleum and Bharat Petroleum, which is basically Shell culture. So that way we have a very good assimilation of cultures in the Indian refinery context. It is good that you come for a training in Kochi Refinery, because as of now, we in Kochi Refinery has got the highest capacity among the public sector refineries in India. As you may be aware, we are currently running at 15.5 million tons of crude throughput per year.
These engineers from Nigeria arrived in Kochi Refinery on 3rd August 2018 for an intensive training for a period of 4 months. During 1 month initial classroom sessions, Kochi Refinery Training Department introduced their well-experienced faculty from various sections who imparted knowledge on various phases of oil refining, from single point mooring to product dispatch and effluent treatment. We very well know that oil refining is one of the most hazardous industries on account of handling a host of hydrocarbon fuels which are prone to fire and explosion. Each and everyone in oil industry should bear in mind that safety is the prime motto. So, these engineers from Nigeria were given 1 week safety training in a well-equipped fire station. This included both theory and practical.
BPCL Kochi Refinery is happy to associate with the Dangote Oil Refining Company Limited in training their new recruits on the practical aspects of refinery operation, and especially on the safety. In safety, in BPCL Kochi Refinery, we give the utmost importance. Our motto is that safety first, safety must. And after undergoing a theoretical class on safety and fire dynamics, they have come for a training on the hands-on firefighting training. Here they will be exposed to the actual fire scenarios that are encountered in the refinery, and the people will be individually and collectively be extinguishing the fire. This hands-on experience will be most important for a person working in a petroleum refinery, where toxic gas release as well as fire are very real imminent dangers, and any incident has to be controlled at the incipient stage. So individual training is a must for firefighting training. And here in Kochi Refinery also we give the practical training to all the recruits as well as on a continuous basis on a periodical terms also for all the employees. Likewise, we have imparted a training for the personnel from the Dangote oil refining company also, and they are very happy and they are very intelligent to pick up all the things, and they have got a very good skill, and I wish best for the Dangote refinery and for all the trainees.
As Maria Montessori said, only practical work and experience lead the young to maturity. So, we do believe in hands-on training. Oil fires can't be compared to a fire on a cigar lighter. Refinery fires should be handled by experienced people with proper firefighting equipments. It goes without saying that a person can handle such an emergency only through proper training. Self-contained breathing apparatus, or SCBA, is an inevitable life-saving device in a refinery. For example, during confined space entry, a person can manage the risk only with proper SCBA wearing. One can save his own and others' life in valuable seconds by proper SCBA wearing, which could be achieved only through effective practical training. We delivered Dangote engineers hands-on SCBA wearing practice to equip them to such situations. BPCL Kochi Refinery has a well-equipped fire station capable of handling any industry emergency situations. Our fire engineers explained state-of-the-art fire vehicles to Dangote engineers. Through 1 week fire and safety training, Kochi Refinery delivered Dangote engineers a memorable experience.
It's been really exciting. We've seen the real effects of fire in a refinery scenario, and it's been exciting. And it's a perfect combination of what we've been experiencing for the past 1 month. It's really been good.
We've had several days of classroom experience on firefighting, but today here on this field we are being taught how to fight fire. The real practical experience is being created here. The first aspect was going through a confined space. How as a firefighter you can go through a confined space if there is a fire there and what you're supposed to do. And we did that wearing an XCBA, which is a self-contained breathing apparatus. After that, we went to fight, a real fire was created, and we went on to fight it. A horizontal fire was created, and we did that using a fire extinguisher.
With the training we've had so far today, I think I can be able to fight fire at any level now. Thank you.
I'm here at the fire training ground of Kochi Refinery BPCL, and today we are doing a firefighting practical session. It has been very interesting, really. We went from fighting in a confined space to fighting a horizontal flange fire, and right now we're taking care of a pool fire. So we've been able to see the practical aspects of firefighting, and I think it's valuable experience for everyone here. It's been really nice. Thank you.
The return home, carrying our motto, safety first, safety must.